We're back at it, Moto Academy. Albert here. Dutchman MX. We filmed all day yesterday. I am now a professional enduro rider. So there's that. Now today we're doing our first ever motocross and off-road class. So by the looks of it, I think we're gonna have about a 50-50 split of kind of moto guys and enduro guys. Got Spenser Wilton here. He's gonna be with the off-road guys way in the back. He had a skid steer yesterday, just like compiling and creating an off-road section, which is hilarious. I haven't seen it yet, but we're gonna create groups and switches to where they can go out and do their enduro stuff, come over and do some moto and kind of get some cross training in, which I think is a really cool concept. And yeah, especially after yesterday, I'm excited to just dive more into the off-road stuff. It's very different. It's similar in a lot of ways, but it's, yeah, yesterday, like trying to get onto the tires and across the logs, it's very difficult. It's very difficult. Okay, class day today, the week continues. We're almost at the halfway point. I'm tired.
Good morning.
I don't know, the tank on this bike's looking a little small. I heard all this talk yesterday about how we're off-road guys. Now we're off-road guys show up to the track and they bring moto bikes.
Not a skid plate in
Not
sight.
a skid plate in sight. No handguards, no big tank.
Not a skid plate.
Disappointed. I thought things were going to be different from here on out, but
I heard you're teaching today.
gonna try to teach.
They're gonna follow your formula or pull a Jackson and just...
Hopefully, if they follow the formula, we'll have a lot of people getting over tires, but if they're following what Jackson's doing, they might be in trouble.
I think there's a whistle.
You got a really good technique with a broom.
Thanks, man.
I was gonna do that for you if you want to get ready.
What do you think of technique?
I don't know, the wrist's a little stiff, I'm gonna be honest.
Hello.
Hey, it's a beautiful day. It's kind of cold actually this morning. Got a lot of off-road people. There's a couple people that were at, where were we, Budds Creek?
Yeah.
So there's a couple people from Budds Creek, but they're trying to take advantage of the off-road class, so that's kind of cool.
Are you a teacher or a student today?
I think I'm a teacher, but we're gonna do the moto side. Spencer's
okay.
gonna handle all the off-road stuff. I'm gonna stay away from that. I couldn't get over the tire. Jackson over here demolished us in the tire hop, so I'm gonna stick to moto. That's my forte.
This is the first time we've done something like this where we've tried to get more of kind of the enduro side of things involved. We really dove in yesterday. We were going over tires over there, and Spencer had us going over. We were doing double blips, triple blips,
4 blips.
you name it.
Good job, little buddy. You did it.
What is that thing?
This thing? I usually use it to spy on my neighbors when they're using their pool, but it works for other things too, I guess.
Technique. Check this out. Yeah, nice. Whoa! That's new. That's a new one. That's new. Okay, we got perfect attack position, standing up, and putting the inside foot out while standing up. I've never seen anybody attempt it. Actually, doesn't look half bad. Might have to try it myself. Getting done with the stand-up drill. They're doing well. A couple couple of things we could tweak here and there, but I think they'll figure it out pretty quick. A lot of them have a good base right now. Just small things that they need to adjust.
Not a wheelie, but it's just being able to pick up the front tire. If you guys saw me here, I was moving the front tire. I wasn't doing a wheelie, but I was placing the front tire where I wanted it, and I knew what the rear tire was doing at all times as well. Woo! You all right? Oh yeah. Woo! There you go. That was good.
I wouldn't try to touch my front. I would just go right over.
Yeah, it's just smooth. It's just better to. It's more smoother and it uses less energy. Yeah. And you never know. Like there could be a huge hole on the backside. So if you just wheelie into it, you're gonna drop the front and you could go over the bars. Or there could be like a root or something. So just being able to keep that weight on the rear tire is a little bit more efficient. I think the best thing on this is honestly if you come into it slower, it's easier than coming into it fast. And if you come into it fast, you can actually crash on it pretty gnarly, but I think you guys got it covered. Got it. Oh! So that second blip, it needs to be a little more of like a roof, like like blip it a little bit harder. You're kind of rolling on, just it needs to be an aggressive blip to get that rear tire up. Yeah! Dude, he's got the bunny hop ready. I didn't even teach him yet. You just bunny hop the hole. Woo. So what happened there is you just came in a little bit too fast. You don't need a crazy amount of momentum, and coming in too fast, it's so hard to hit your front tire right there. So come in a little bit slower and just try to grease your front tire right there, and as soon as it touches, just and you'll get that.
Hey guys, before you get back to this video, friendly reminder, subscribe to the Moto Academy app. If you guys want direct access to myself, you can send me riding footage where I send back one-on-one feedback. It's basically a one-on-one lesson inside the Moto Academy app. We have 300 plus hours of content that you can't find anywhere else. Go check it out, club.themotoacademy.com. Subscribe today. Back to the video. Brand new to a motocross track. Brand new to a motocross track, but we got her going one hand. Solid. Brand new to a motocross track, but she's killing it. Killing it. Look ahead, look ahead, look ahead. Very good. You got it, yeah. They were barely getting around the track about 20 minutes ago, so now basically they were struggling, so I said let's take our hand off, and they all looked at me like I was crazy, but it immediately helped. Nice, good. So we got her standing up with one hand, which is awesome. There we go. Keep your elbow up, elbows, elbows. Got her comfortable with one hand. She could barely get around the track before. We got a lot of girls here today too, which is awesome. And we got driver Jamie. I don't know, what is he doing? Did he buy another bike? If anybody knows driver Jamie, you know that he's got perfect technique. That bike looks a little heavy. Is he gonna take it on the track?
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah. It's a road bike.
Oh God. Okay, let's see. Does the Moto Academy technique translate to the, what is that, an 890? I think it's an 890. Get those feet tight, squeeze your feet. Perfect, perfect. That thing scares me because if that starts to tip over and you dab your foot, oh, we caught some air.
It's not as heavy as you think it is. It's actually pretty neat to ride. I did not think I was going through that turn, but it was fun.
Yeah.
And then I figured I'd try the jump. What the hell?
It had the traction.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool bike. I actually want one of these.
Alright, we got one more. Can he do it? Don't leave me hanging.
I think you just invented a new drill.
That's fun. I didn't think of that until just now. I was doing this to pull them off and one of them hit my hand. I'm like, all right, let's see who will high five me here.
Dude, you're destroying the equipment.
What it's all about.
Equipment just can't hang.
What are you thinking so far? Good
Dude,
class?
honestly, they're killing it. Like, I'm like, hey, like you guys don't have to try this tire if you don't want to. And then like first 3 dudes just grease it. And I'm like, oh, they just know, they already know what they're doing. Now they're killing it though. Like, started on the log, started small. I showed them the tire first and they're like, no one was into hitting it. We worked on the logs. They started hitting the logs and then we worked on getting unstuck out of the logs. And then we went over to the tire and I like hit it a couple times and I like crashed on it once. And I was like, guys, it's okay if you like skid plate it. Like you don't have to, like I'm not gonna clean it every time. And then the first 3 guys just came out and just perfect. All 3 of them.
Life of a pro motocross rider. Way too many pants, and you don't know where all of your jerseys went because you ended up giving them all away.
They had it stacked up was the red ones were right here in the head.
Yeah, I know. These go on top of them.
No, it goes 3 high with the red. 3 high with the red and the rest were up there. That's how they had it yesterday.
Okay. No.
What's going on?
Give me the damn red ones.
Jesus, what a cosmopolitan idiot.
No, I'm the guy who knows how to load the truck. I'm the one who does that every damn week.
I've done it 3 days in a row and it's been fine.
Holy hell!
Everybody gave up.
The guy with the bad thumb will kill him.
The red ones are heavy. I picked all 3 of them up last night. They're not that big.
Is that the last of the red ones?
That's the last of them.
Perfect. Give me that.
I don't know, man.
See, because when I did it, I still fit 3 gear bags in there. I don't see that
Gear
happening.
bags in here. Give me the gear bags.
Old people, you know, they're just stuck in their ways. Can't tell them anything.
Great success. We did it. We did it, and I only hurt one thumb.
It actually hurts.
Fine.
All right.
First ever off-road class. How'd it go with you? Fine.
It was good.
No casualties?
I think the only casualty was yesterday, that seat wheelie.
From you?
For me.
Yeah.
I was the only casualty the whole class, I think.
We survived today. Bunch of headlights out there, which was cool. Bunch of off-road guys. Thank you for doing this mid-season.
I think we had some people that were not off-road people but wanted to try it, and they hit their first log and then actually hit their first tire too, so that was
Really?
cool to see. Yeah.
So
that
now
was
they're
cool to
hooked. They're full off-road committed like Jackson?
see. Yep.
Cool. All right, sweet. Thank you, sir. That was fun. Subscribe.
First class ever. We had to get off. It was kind of embarrassing. Did warm up, went out, hit this pretty big double. I don't know. It was probably like 80-foot double.
Like 800 feet.
Yeah, 800 feet. Just massive, dude. 5th gear licked all the way up. But I came short, landed, bucked me over the front, bike cartwheeled on top of me, and that was that. And I was just dazed and confused the rest of the day.